Bees are extremely important, both for nature and for people. As Albert Einstein warned, if bees become extinct, the human population would also die out within 4 years. Bees at present suffer greatly, and a number of scientists predict a less than rosy future. Bees are afflicted by pesticides, American foul brood, colony collapse disorder, and first and foremost, diseases spread by a parasite mite known as Varroa destructor. Varroa has moved from Southeast Asia to practically the entire world and currently poses the greatest threat. And the situation is actually growing dramatically worse. Without human intervention, the honeybee will not be able to survive in the outdoors any longer. Beekeepers have been fighting against Varroa. They have been practically helpless, however. They use chemicals, pesticides, and acids to try to suppress the mite. These are not efficient enough and cannot exterminate the mite. Furthermore, all the chemicals weaken the bees, and the Varroa mite is actually growing in resistance. The drugs remain inside the beehives, and hive structures reside in the bee wax and may even find their way into the honey we all consume. This is why we have developed a radically innovative beehive which makes getting rid of the mite possible without any chemicals whatsoever. After 10 years of research and testing in cooperation with Pulaski University, we finally managed to develop a thermosolar beehive which can kill the Varroa destructor with 100% efficiency, completely without the use of drugs. The bee colonies living inside the thermosolar hive are healthier and stronger, and consequently produce considerably more honey. Thermotherapy has been known for a long time already, but has only been utilized rarely and with difficulties. And it has never been applied in such a progressive way. There is no need for any pesticides, no drugs to treat the bees. The honey from our beehives is clean and pure. The solution is revolutionary, as it solves several problems at the same time. The thermosolar hive cures with only sunshine. It exploits the fact that compared with bees, the Varroa mites are extremely sensitive to increased temperatures. It works as follows. The beekeeper simply removes the outer cover of the hive, waits until the sun warms the air in the upper section of the hive, and places the outer cover back on. Thanks to the unique technical solution, the temperatures within the hive even out and are maintained over the healing limit for more than 2 hours. The bees, the bee brood, and the combs tolerate such increased temperatures without any problems. The majority of the Varroa mite are killed. Only those mites attached at that moment to the bees outside the hive survive. The remaining mites leave the old bees on the larvae over the following 10 days. It is therefore sufficient to repeat the treatment once again, and the Varroa is exterminated completely. Varroa treatment is not the only benefit of the thermosolar hive. Thanks to utilization of the solar energy, the hive saves the honey reserves, helps the bees survive winter easily, the bee colonies develop much faster in the spring, and increase the honey yield. The technology is proved scientifically and practically as well. The beekeepers found it to be successful. Thermosolar hives save beekeepers time, make beekeeping easier without chemicals, and enhance the yield of healthier honey. We want the thermosolar hive to reach beekeepers from all over the world so it can help save bees and increase the quality of honey. We all want honey without chemicals, and we can help beekeepers produce such honey.
Welcome to Hover, Sitting Reinvented.
My name is John Godoy. I became a personal trainer because I wanted to help people live healthier lives. Unfortunately, many of them fell short in terms of weight loss and conditioning. I needed help, so I contacted my friend Dr. Ron Mochizuki.
I told John that exercising 3 times a week is not enough to offset the effects of sitting all day. In addition, simply standing may not be the answer. Research is showing that the real culprit may be a lack of movement, whether you're sitting or whether you're standing.
So Ron, my young friend Jun, and I set out to find a way to bring movement to sitting in a way that would not be distracting and that would increase productivity. 36 months of rigorous prototype testing and development have finally allowed us to achieve our goal, to create Hover. After extensive testing conducted at the Mayo Clinic, Hover was NEAT certified by the Mayo Clinic. NEAT stands for Non-Exercise Activity Thermogenesis, or calorie burning. Hover comes in 2 models and is easy to set up and use. Research has found that low-intensity NEAT-type activities are more effective for successful and sustainable weight loss than short periods of intense exercise, and are important for overall health. An optional activity tracker allows you to measure your daily activity no matter how you choose to use Hover. Hover provides natural, unconscious movement for a wide range of people who spend prolonged time sitting, whether at a desk or at home.
Introducing IQ Buds from Nuheara. Now you have the control to hear what you want to hear, both in your digital world and in the world around you. IQ Buds allows you to connect wirelessly with your digital devices.
Weather will be 75 degrees today.
And Simple Tap Touch gives you hands-free calling.
Hey man, what's that?
Hey!
But they go so much further by allowing you to personalize your hearing experience to different environments. They're perfect for when you want your music to tone down the world around you. And for when you want to balance background sounds to stay safe and remain connected. IQ Buds are excellent to wear when you are exercising. And at the game, you can blend conversations with radio commentary and control the roar of the crowd. They even allow you to boost your hearing in moments when nothing is more important than being in the present.
Betty is an app-enabled alarm clock for your smartphone that does so much more than just wake you up. For starters, Betty comes with multiple smart buttons that allow you to control many devices around your home, like the lighting in your bedroom. Betty also includes 2 USB ports so you can charge multiple devices at night. The Betty has a fully off feature that totally dims the clock face so your room is completely dark at night. And since loud noises keep people up too, we also included a white noisemaker that helps peacefully drown out the loud sounds of your city. Choose from settings like rainy night or humming fan to help you fall asleep. But Betty doesn't just help you go to sleep at night. Our Sunrise Simulator feature gradually brightens your room in the morning with soft light, gently stirring you awake 5 minutes before your alarm goes off. And since Betty is connected to your home, we can talk to your Wemo switch to prepare your coffee 10 minutes before your alarm goes off, or set your Nest, so your place is warm and your coffee is hot and ready for you when you wake up. And more than that, rather than a jarring buzzer alarm sound, Betty comes with Spotify integration, so you can make your alarm sound your favorite morning playlist. Betty also gives you a quick glimpse at your local weather so you can dress appropriately for the day.
Today's weather is rainy and temperature is 68 degrees.
And even better, Betty integrates with the Maps feature on your phone and knows your morning commute. So Betty will periodically update you in the morning as to exactly when you need to leave for work based on your local current traffic conditions.
You need to leave in 15 minutes.
And if you're a lover of the sharing economy like we are, we've also integrated a one-touch Uber button into Betty so you can call your Uber straight from bed and Betty will inform you when it arrives.
Your Uber has arrived.
Hi there. Did you know that it's possible to increase your fluid intelligence? Fluid intelligence is the ability to handle new problems quickly and to think on your feet. Research has shown that brain training for intelligence can improve areas such as your memory, focus, spatial skills, and many more. As what John Lennon said, the mind is a muscle. It needs exercise. Brain training has demonstrated positive benefits across different age groups. For many years, experts have used EEG head caps and computers in their labs to help people train their brains to improve memory and performance of everyday tasks. However, the cost of these technologies is expensive. Here at Neuro, we believe in making this affordable for everyone. Introducing Neuro SenseBand and Neuro Memory. Unlike other solutions, people who use the EEG-based SenseBand while playing the Neuro Memory games get a view into their brainwaves that was not possible before. These brainwaves show if a person is paying attention or using their memory correctly. The Neural Learning Matrix provides a clear analysis of our behavior and mental stages during gameplay through its games, action, and brain scores. Most start off as rookie, as you're getting used to the game and how to use your brain to do well. You then move to potential, as your brain use is better, but may still need training as the game level becomes more challenging. You reach the holistic quadrant when you're good at both proper brain use and game scores, which is the ideal state for maximum benefits. However, once you've mastered the game, you might move to robotic, meaning you're very good at the game, but you're not exercising your brain anymore and should stop or change to another game. Here are some neural memory games. In Sushi Recall, modeled after the tried and tested NBAC tasks, your working memory needs to be updated continuously to keep track of what's missing from the sushi plates. This enhances the brain and memory, as well as perception of spatial relationships among objects. Dot Connect aims to challenge and improve your visual spatial abilities, which is the ability to understand directions and read maps. In Mindcopter, focus to lift the helicopter and relax to allow it to land. Here, your attention skills are put to the test. EEG facilitates brain training with real-time measurements of one's cognitive skills, which can transfer to daily activities. It's therefore important to engage ample and measured mental exercises for a healthier mind. Bye!